Hey everyone, and welcome. We're very close to the end, I think. It's for the main story. And who knows, I might give some other stuff a go. Depending on what I feel like. We'll see where we get to with it. But right now, yeah, we're in. Is it still a firewall, the place, or is it the spiral tower? I'm not quite sure. There's been so many fights though I've done. I'm getting seriously low on resources, I think. Just good. Alright. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll go over here. Yeah, spiral tower. I think firewall was a bit before. Oh yeah, we've done the 2 fights. Oh hi. Oh shit. Please don't hit me! Oh fuck.
What? An attack? Retreat!
What a sneaky move!
I wish it was a quick in out. Would be nice. Strange object here. What did you go on a summon? Oh, please do not be. Did we have like the 3 harpies last time? Oh, these things! Ah, I've dealt with these. If they're the same ones.
Haha, a real fight!
Wait, I'll go easy on you. It's all over if you lose now. Healing!
What's Fate doing?
Uppercut! Think you can handle this?
Right there!
Of fury!
Right there!
Healing! Uppercut!
Oh, just choose that.
Think you can handle this?
Sidekick! Now it's eating! Now you don't! Sidekick!
Uppercut!
Right there!
Hammer of fight!
Right there!
Healing!
Right there!
Sidekick! Dimension
Uppercut!
Hey!
Uppercut!
Right, might need to get the regen for her.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Yep. Oof. try it. I don't want to fight you guys. So I should be able to see this again. I go and see player after that. I've just done that. What the hell? I love it when you get to the end of these games. The music just goes a bit wild. Alright, Blair.
Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
Oh, don't sweat it. A real man never leaves a damsel in distress.
Let's hurry. That took quite a long time.
Yeah, let's go.
And Fate was all, oh, Blair can look after herself. Dude, you're just camping out in there. I think that works now. Just in case. Should work now.
We're stuck.
Just a
I'm
moment.
like, are we? Nice, there we go.
We should be able to proceed now.
Thank you so much.
Let's get going. That took up quite a bit of our time.
Maria, so you fucking
Yeah.
said before. Oh hey, another save point. So we've got an actual looking building now? Oh, is that what platform we were supposed to have been on? Oh, that has so many platforms. Oh no. Oh, this is kind of trippy. I've got... crystals? What? I'll probably just map completion. Right through there. Gems are changing colors. Gem on the red stand. Oh god, right. I'm probably gonna have to fucking write this down. Stand. Turning black, white, yellow, blue, and red. Black, white, yellow, blue, red. A gem in a blue stand. Turning red, blue, yellow, white, and black. Okay. Are we fighting anything, or is this a door? Two. Wait, what does it even mean? AG Raiden. Oh, this isn't to do with the Ring of Disintegration, is it? Like having to get exactly a certain amount? No. Why would it? Then it actually doesn't make a bit of difference when... Interior decorating is headache inducing. I know. There's... It's moving in like an almost weird flare / underwater effect. Some use crystals here. I wonder if the Ring of Disintegration work on them. Okay, I heard a door open somewhere, so the purple was the mixture of the red and blue. Ifrit crystal? That's the entity that we can have through symbology. Oh, balls of fire when attacking. Acting the essence of a demon with power over fire. I know, I really don't like this place. It gives me the same as the one of the optional dungeons when you're on your way to the castle, Aquarius. No, fucking hell, Aquarius. No, Aquaria. Can't click out the party, you can't be allowed to level any further. Oh, I didn't even notice that. So it was around disintegration. Is this just me having to work around this puzzle? Door there. The song would be a whole lot better if that weird ringing noise was something else. Right, so crystal things are here that I need to use. So I've got my notes written down as well. I've got a stand which has crystals changing, but I don't know quite what I need to do with that yet. Got a green door. Yellow and blue. Depending on what colours they show me. Hebel Hotel. Very, very briefly. Have a look at other bits as well. Oh, one there. Look, the teeniest, tiniest amount of time. Orange. Is it how many turns it takes me to get to them? Right, let's try the green one first. It's probably over there. Wait, which one does this through for? Oh, we already got a blue there. Or is that clear? We've got the yellow. That's a very good taste. I bought the opulent sci-fi interior pack, went nuts with it and didn't put any furniture in the room. There's a door open somewhere. Ooh. Fenrir's crystal. Balls of ice when attacking. Essence of a demon with power over ice. Okay, do I want to go through it or do I want to open another door? Because this one will take me to the green one, won't it? Oh no, enemies! No! highwayman people. Okay, we'll check. I'll check the other one first. Ice, not rice. Power of ice. I mean, rice could be. You could throw it in someone's face. Sand would be better, I think. Wait, what color was this supposed to be? Was the door orange? Hold on. Orange. Let's try it. So 10 turns. Okay. Are we calling that reds? How did it open somewhere? Wait, how many turns is it going to do this? I thought I had to like use the maximum. Oh, I fucked that one up. We didn't get a chest afterwards, did we? Worn out textbooks. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe if it was like the exact numbers that they were looking for. There's nothing else here then. What the hell is this thing that I've got? The red stand is black, white, yellow, blue and red, and the blue stand is red, blue, yellow, white and black. But I can't do anything with those, can I? Couple of ways to go though.
What a pain.
Your way.
Right there!
Uppercut.
Right there!
Hammer of fight.
Right there!
Yeah.
Right there!
Explosion!
Right there!
Yeah.
We'll try to conserve her MP a bit more.
Right there!
And you're gone.
Hey! Right there! Right there!
Uppercut!
Right there!
Uppercut!
Right there!
Explosion!
Right there!
Hammer of might!
Right there!
Okay, okay,
That
okay.
was easy.
Oh my going? Door here and there's a door on the other side as well. Shit.
You wasted my time.
Sorry, but I don't have time to fool around.
Uppercut!
Stone
Uppercut!
Aiming device!
Out of my way!
Uppercut! It's all over if we lose now.
Right there!
Sidekick!
Right there! Right there! Hey!
You don't want to heal yourself, Cliff?
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Oh, does this lead to the same fucking area? It does, doesn't it? There's a door the other way as well. We've got reds. Nine. Okay, I want to try and get... Shit. Had a door open nearby? Another Fenrir's crystal? So this door here. But what's the other way then? Perfect berries. And money? Yes, because I need money in this situation, don't I? So there's only one way I can go then. Bribe the crystals. Maybe. Over there. Oh shit. Yellow. I should wait, you fucking regened? Right, okay, hold on. So what are we doing? One yellow. So I'm gonna have to have a yellow and a yellow. Hmm. Hopefully this works. Spiral tower, you see space through the glass floor, but our tower should be looking at levels below. Bunny shoes, more bunny shoes. Hey, hold on, can you see them from here? Oh, you can! Yeah, not from here. There's like, yeah, okay, when you're outside you can see different levels. There's supposed to be platforms we've been on before. Still not really a tower though, is it? I know, it's a weird tower. It's not even really spiral. This way? Yes, way. Okay, 4G kind of tower where the bits don't have to physically connect. Yes, and that's how you know we're getting towards the end of the game story. Because almost every JRPG has to have their weird floating in outer space looking levels. Oh, no save point? Why would you do this? I was going to space it in, yeah. Regardless of what it is, there's always a... I mean, like... Final Fantasy XIII had a very funky ending as well. Before you started fighting, was it Orphan? Fight God or someone trying to become a god. We're fighting Luther, who's the owner of the sphere. But he might also have like the name the creator, because they were saying we were going to fight the creator. And this was before we knew that it was a company who had created what we're in. There's... what am I doing in these levels? Save point! Which means... I'm even further descended. Or ascended? Not really been going down, have I? Ascending to the heights of Resource Hell. Abstergo made an open world Animus. Ooh. Oh fuck, wrong ones. The too many microtransactions, historical memories void. Yeah. Right, where am I off to? This way. Got a door. Just go, 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 go.
Hate to say it, we should bail.
Escaped 20 times. They can sap the MP. Novice trophy collector. Yeah. Where am I now? All I can kind of do is hope I've got enough resources for the end. So I'm not really fighting things either just now. Oh hey! Synthesis materials. But I can't carry anymore. Ripe berries. But I can't carry anymore. Wait, what do the ripe ones do again? Maybe I could use it. I think they're just for health, aren't they? 20 times escaping once would suffice. No, but we've got like hundreds of battle trophies. I'd seen, just going by your name, excellent, yeah, excellent name, that someone woke up during a police raid and he was there. And it was actually there, it was tagging along in the police raid. I think he just goes off on his fucking jollies. Holidays going on fucking, you know, every which way before he gets booted out. Being a constable. I think it's just tagging along for anything that you can without actually doing any proper work. Don't know why he does, but it doesn't look like fucking working to me. Going all in a police raid. Cool. That's excellent. The use of taxpayers' money. I just thought so. As soon as I see the name, I'm like, you've searched Scottish or Scotland tag, haven't you? Is it right place? Oh, I don't need it though. Compound elixirs? I can't take these either. Nice. Is that all that was up here? Okay, so I came here for no reason. Oh damn. No, I want to escape from this one.
Sorry, but I don't have time to fool around.
Myriad of bagpipes start angrily playing in the distance. How do you know if they're angry? They always sound angry. Hey Kenobi, how you doing? Oh, too much stuff! So I've got... It's not the same one. Blackberries. Oh, how kind of you. A nice 30% increase. I've got that... Oh, I need to do something to get that kicked off, don't I? Where am I going? Nope. Scottish version of the smoke signal. Wait, what am I doing? There's... Why does it look like it can... It's... I don't know! Yeah, it's newish. I've had it for a while. Please don't tell me I have to fight things. I mean, I'm just... Oh no. So I've got a place that I can't quite access, and I don't know how to access. 2 doors. Fire absorption. Let's fire defense. Ah, a book with protective power can be applied to weapons when synthesizing. Converts fire-based damage to an HP increase. I'm just... Why do you do? I was wandering around this place hoping I can find something. Oh, it does work! I just couldn't... Oh, I never selected it when I done it at the other side. Okay. You got Hugga Hoodie and Huda Huggy. Stepping on buttons, please do not summon things. I'm not down for the summoning. I've got room there. I've got room here. And I've got thing here. It's entirely different, transformative, thus constituting a fair use for the purpose of parody. Right, okay, here. I'll check these rooms. There is treasure in them. Oh. Magical berries. I cannot remember what that is. Compounding elixirs. Have I missed I don't know. Oh crap, no, it needs one, yeah. Okay, we're okay here. Right, nothing there. Nothing there, it's fine. So what the fuck was... Was that room there? I'll go back to this one once I finally found out what I was doing. Oh, this is... Okay, that's why. Ah, there we go. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I'm not interested in the 100% map. There's no point. We are such a long way from any civilization. Fuck.
Give me a break.
Not. Let's get out of here.
I probably should level up, but I'm not willing to do it just now. Hoping there'll be a save point for the big bad at the end. This is some tower. There's 3 sets of steps. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm gonna hit by these. Okay. Talking the big clouds. The big tech clouds. The Belfast. Neural networks. Oh no. I know game, I know you want to give me levels or something, but I can't. Oh shit. It's like the space chimera. Okay. It's more like a hellscape in a virtual paradise. Is this the thing where like the god-awful looking avatar entity that he had? That's before you account for the fact that the king and the lizard people would be presiding over it. It looked awful. And then I've seen the stuff on Twitter where people like taking the piss out about showing what they were able to do. 17K. I kind of want to say maybe it's like an advanced robot. Did I save it already? I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Right. Oh, music's gone. Well, I hope I keep my party as they are, because everyone else is useless. Oh no. I'm actually gonna save it again. Got his big door as well. Why did you need a door? That's all. Are you gonna break in and out of there? Fucking ship on wheels? It's mast? Got a pendulum? Because tall people. I've got giants, so giants are in here.
Why? Why is this happening?
Kingdom Hearts up in here?
Owner, I mean Luther. Now do you understand? Stop this right now!
Blair? So you led them here. Your defiance knows no bounds, my sister.
So that's what's going on.
So Blair is the owner's sister.
The life forms spawned within the Eternal Sphere have attained a level of intellectual development that rivals our own. It's time to let them go.
I just said it didn't look bad.
You're kidding me. They're nothing but data. The cosmos of the Eternal Sphere is a toy. It's just a game!
So it is a game, and it's not a simulation. He looks kind of like Fate, doesn't he?
Now that they've developed minds equal to our own,
It's
how
just-
are they any
you
different
can
from us?
look back at his stream and see that I said that.
The evidence is clear. It's getting harder and harder to interfere in their dimension as we please. Doesn't that prove that they've become equals? That they deserve to live?
But they've gained the power to cross into our own dimension and inflict harm on us. Such dangerous entities cannot be ignored.
That's because you were destroying everything.
They didn't appear in our dimension until you tried to destroy theirs. In my mind, they've done nothing wrong by coming here to stop you.
What are you talking about? The very existence of entities like these is causing massive bugs in the Eternal Sphere itself. Tell me what's wrong with eliminating flawed code.
Flawed code? Sure, we might be entities created by your hand, but that doesn't give you the right to decide everything. We deserve the right to live and die on our own.
This is ridiculous. You're nothing more than a collection of zeros and ones.
No matter what the real truth is, the fact is we have thoughts and feelings of our own. We want to save our dimension and everyone in it.
She's right. We've come all this way thanks to the thoughts and feelings of countless people. Allowing you to erase us would betray them all.
Thoughts and feelings? What rubbish! Your thoughts and feelings are nothing more than fabrications modeled on our own!
See, they should have got the dude for the voices of Aeroglyph to do this.
Luther,
Or Aeroglyph 13.
you still don't get it, do you?
Shut up already, Blair! It's you who doesn't understand. No matter how high a level of existence they try to reach, they're still nothing but fabrications. Data should obey the will of their creator and submit to deletion.
Okay, but by your reckoning, Luther, if you had a child and you wanted it gone, you're basically saying that it should submit to being killed. Someone just wants to clean and install Windows clipping. Hey buddy, or threatening legal action.
We won't give up!
Don't think everything will go your way. We're not your toys.
Submit to deletion. Where's Blair during all this?
This is the real thing.
I'll never surrender.
Am I in the oh my god. What was the game that I played? Awakening of Golden Jazz?
Aiming device.
Yeah, sure. I'll get increased recovery upon
Explosion! Yeah! Sword!
it's little chat for delete me.
Too slow!
Aiming device.
Silence! Yeah!
Pressing focus.
Oh, I only hit you once.
Silence!
Aiming device.
Now you see it?
Yeah!
Pressing focus.
Healing!
I owe you one.
Pressing focus.
Sidekick!
Pressing
Dimension!
Healing!
Pressing focus.
Sidekick!
Pressing focus.
Silence!
Sidekick!
Pressing focus.
Uppercut!
Pressing focus.
This
Sidekick!
happening.
God, Golden Jazz is awoken. Yeah.
Something wrong here!
Oh, that's no. It's not going to be that easy. Temperate Tom or Ted or whatever the alien child's name was is going to come run out and I'm about to fight to complain about his irritable bowels for the fourth time. Yeah. Was it Ben?
Me. I'm the creator. Why is this happening?
Luther, stop
That's the
this
only
right
one I can
now.
remember.
Hurry, everyone. Get the Eternal Sphere back up. I'll try to fill in the gaps the best I can.
What do you mean, back up?
This makes no sense. How could this happen to me? How could I be surpassed by my own creations?
I mean, you gave them... You gave them the tools to do so.
Now I see. It's because I took the easy way out by only erasing the problematic data. If the viruses are working together to create their own data, then I should delete everything!
Luther?
That's it! I won't stop with the Milky Way galaxy. I'll completely delete all the data linked
I
to the
can't take this
Eternal
seriously
Sphere.
because it's just talking about deleting the game now. I don't know how the song goes after that. I'm not even sure what song you're on about just now. I thought you were actually going to come out and say some mistakes you've made. Like you were playing something.
That will completely eliminate these viruses too. It's so simple. Why didn't
But
I
they're through
think of it
here and they're not
before?
linked. They're not in the Eternal Sphere. I'm not sure. Oh, Luther.
No more of your silly tricks. I'll delete the whole universe!
I can't. I'm not sure what it is. It'll probably click into place once, like, I know what it is, but it's just not making anything register.
What are you doing? You are putting yourself in grave danger by trying this while you're still projected into the Eternal Sphere.
Oh shit, no, we're in the Eternal Sphere, aren't we? Forgot about that. I thought we were making our way through the creator space, but it must have been his space in here. Right, okay.
Luther, don't do it!
Turn of Emo Soft Pop Rock from 2004. What? I've got one band in mind, but I need to look up the term. But it can't be what I'm thinking of.
Die! 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 Be gone, everyone and everything! Righteousness shall prevail!
He's lost a lot. Oh, Simple Plan! Oh god, no, I would have never guessed that. Why did you turn it into Mr. Flappy? This isn't even good wings! Damn. Might not be good doing it right there.
Aiming device.
Behold, true power!
Explosion!
Wallow!
No. Okay.
How it ends?
Aiming device. Aiming device.
Behave as such! Wallow in despair!
Yep. Oh, where's the other ones? Oh yeah.
Behave as such!
Aiming device.
Wallow in despair!
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna have to. No, Cliff! Wait, how do you know if this is even working?
Wallow in despair.
Does it even work?
Data should behave as such. Healing. Wallow in despair. Dimension door.
Great.
Data should behave as such.
Dude. I need fate back up.
Laser beams. Uppercut. Blade of fury.
Aiming device.
Data should be.
The problem is, I've got HP restoration for the party as a whole. And I've got those. It's MP. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Fuck.
It's all over if we lose now.
Wallow in despair.
Oh, of course.
Wallow in despair. Data should behave as ceiling. Data should behave as such. Healing.
What the fuck is Fate doing?
Wallow in despair.
You're in for it now.
Oh great, Cliff's missed out. Oh, I missed the Zenton experience.
Data. They're nothing but data. Why am I being deleted?
As a classic anime
Destroyed.
villain zealous fight. Even though the premise is that he doesn't even think you're there.
Ah!
I think it's we're disobeying what he wants. We're his creations, we should bend to his every will. Or not every will, every whim. That's the one. Alright, Cliff, you can stay dead for the rest of the game. Fart doing fart things. I just realized something. What the fuck? Point.
The SMC, the Small Magellanic Cloud, has been erased.
Did
M31, the Andromeda Galaxy.
Maria's
erased.
or Fate's powers
IC-1613,
genetically engineered shit
NGC 6822, erased.
at this point?
At this rate, everything will be deleted.
Yelling at my tribe for existing.
Our universe is vanishing before our eyes.
It is.
Oh no. Do you think that maybe we were too late?
Okay, alright, is this gonna answer what I just...
I wonder what's going to happen.
Just believe. Just believe that we exist here and now.
You're right. We're not just mere data that someone created.
Just because we were told to accept deletion doesn't mean we have to give up. No way!
That's right, Sophia. Choose to live.
Why is her crotch glowing?
There's nothing left. Everything has completely vanished.
I don't know. Maybe that's where deletion starts. No, no, yeah, no, you're good.
Air. Even my own body no longer exists. Absolute nothingness. Nothingness? So nothing really exists anymore? But if that were true, then what about this thought? This thought is real, and I am aware of this thought.
Oh no.
So, there is something left. There has to be. That means that I'm still alive.
He's beginning to believe, I know. Okay, but giving Fate the powers, there's only one point in the story he used them, wasn't it? When the Vendini ships were basically shitting all over the planet. Oh yeah, music's been really good. Power of friendship prevails once again.
Welcome back, Fate.
Go back to chilling in the void.
Hey!
You're late, fool.
Welcome back, Fate.
Hey, Hey, guys.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. I see you guys are okay too. What a relief.
So what just happened? I mean, have we been erased along with the rest of the world?
All that we can see in our dimension, and everything we can touch. It's all been a fabrication created for us to perceive. And now Luther has disabled our perception of such things, effectively erasing them
To
from
paint everything with a
existence.
comma. Fool.
Without perception, there
Oh
is
no, it's
existence.
a common thing for names. And how you address them at the end, isn't it? Across these games.
And yet, even though everything around us was an illusion, I'm positive that our minds, which perceive that dimension, really do exist.
You're right. No matter what Luther claims, our minds are the only things that were real.
That's exactly why Luther was unable to erase our consciousness. He merely deleted all the illusions around us. Doing so could not possibly erase that which actually exists outside of his creation.
So, okay, for major players in this game,
So,
we were all
you're saying
NPCs.
Luther never acknowledged our existence? Does his failure to do so explain why we still exist here?
The background's so blurry. Because it's in the distance.
Maybe.
Why else?
Strictly speaking, the universe as we know it most likely no longer exists. Nevertheless, we still feel its existence in our minds.
If everyone in that universe still feels like we do right now, then that universe really does exist.
So try to explain it, game. If this feels filter before.
No matter what
Wow.
really happened.
In any case,
But
this
it's a
is
game.
one.
And when these people have logged off, like Vlad's entry even says he
Does it
controls
really
someone
matter?
who's
Haven't
shot
we
down
taken care
500
of
ships.
everything? If we have, then let's just leave it at that.
The amount of hours he's put in it. So half of the
Good
things
point.
don't fucking exist
We exist
anyway.
here, and so does the universe. And that's enough. Let's go. Let's go back to where we belong.
They did not do a good job with the whole saying it was either a simulation
Let's
or
go,
it was a game.
Kate. To everyone's
And there's
universe.
contradictions between what's being said by the characters and what the entries say. In the bin it go, yeah, just bin them. Just bin them. Select universe, presses the delete key. Okay, this will probably mute this section of the VOD. He's down, credit roll! Wait, when did this one play? Get on Universe? Where did I hear this one before? Luckily they'll forget to hit the empty recycle bin button. They can spend the rest of eternity mingling with discarded antiviruses and drafted documents that never went anywhere. Is this the one that's in the... Oh, I don't know. But what about our yeah, we had feathers when we used our power. You recognize the shit out of this one? I recognize this as well. I'd beat it. Thoughts? What, on the game? No thoughts empty head. Yeah, head empty. I have no idea. Not the game. Oh, are you asking my thoughts on then? Okay, so part of the tune is what played during the game. I have no thoughts on that because I haven't seen it. But why does it like sound like the music is? Oh, was it? At least they're all running there. And there's the bunny. Okay. I was looking for the song. I came across a comment that said, "Sad shame the series declined over the years. How do you top the Matrix or gods / programmers that create the universe?" I personally didn't like that twist for me. That was a nope. It's like, why would you get so upset that your creations have come through? Surely you'd be like, I'm the ultimate creator at that point. I've made something that surpassed its programming. What's that?
It's about that time.
Yes, it is.
Say hi to the old man for me. And apologize to him. Tell him I'm sorry I can't take over the dojo.
Sure, Cliff.
Is his health all that bad? I can't believe it. He's such a tough old guy. I always thought he was indestructible.
I think he's exaggerating a little bit. He just wants me to come home, that's all.
I see. Well, he sure does seem down in the dumps. Maybe it's just his age catching up with him.
Probably. And I've been away for so long.
Yeah.
The transport Canis will be departing for Kloss System shortly. Passengers wishing to board the Canis should report to Gate 3. Your attention, please.
Well, I have to go or I'll miss the transport. See you later, Cliff.
I'm sorry. I wish I could go back with you, but it's pretty much impossible the way things stand.
Yes, you got the short end of the stick again. Don't worry about it. That's what I like about you, Cliff.
What are we doing? I can't tell if we're doing push-ups or yoga.
I guess that's about as much as you can do with those limp noodles you call arms. If you want to go home, go right ahead.
No, I can do a few
Hey,
more.
it looked, you know, like they were doing some
Just
that
so
curving
you know,
in the spine.
It's not like I'm forcing you or anything. If you can't handle how I do things around here, feel free to quit at any time. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That clear?
Father, whatever are you making them do?
I'm merely training your subordinates, as you seem unfit for the task.
Really?
I'm commanding this unit, Father, not you. Please don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Their main tasks involve office work and research. There's no need to force them to train like this.
What are you talking about? Are these pallid wimps supposed to be recognized as members of the Shield Legion, which is entrusted with the defense of the kingdom? The owner of a healthy body is the owner of a healthy spirit. You spoil them too much.
The way you do things, only owners of unhealthy spirits will be left, Father. I have my own way of doing things. Please stop interfering. All right, everyone. Time to head back.
Please, Lady Claire, no. Allow me to continue a little longer.
He's right. We're so close.
Watch me. I'll make it to the end. I know I can.
This is just weird.
See? They all want to finish. Why don't you just back off, huh?
Huh?
100.
But it's her unit.
7.
Fuck off, Adri.
108. I can do more.
Lady Claire, I'm sorry.
Feel the burn. 100 and... I'm out.
Father, what have you been telling them? Look at these people. It's not healthy to train until you faint.
Nah, it's no big deal. I just promised them that whoever lasts till the end of my workout program gets to marry you. That's all. Well,
oh
it's not
man.
like you've got somebody else picked out, so I'll pick one for you.
Adri, fuck off. I changed my mind about him.
Now that's really going too far. I'll pick my own husband, thank you very much.
You know, that's why you're still single after all this time. I think part of the problem is that you don't associate with any gentlemen. And at your age, too.
I'll thank you not to worry about that sort of thing.
You're gonna get banned, Adri. And I wouldn't blame her. Okay, so he's in this dungeons in Aircliff, is it? Or the sewers?
Who'd have known there was a place like this in the dungeons underneath the castle? The elite investigative team hasn't come back. Did they fight over credit or goof up? I didn't think they'd have any problem with this mission. I guess I expected too much from them. They may be useless, good-for-nothing worms, but I guess I'd better at least recover their corpses.
If I say that they're my useless, good-for-nothing worms.
Another guest. First 6, then 1. Foolish bravery, or is it recklessness?
That's Joshua.
You look like something of a fighter, but you are still a man of this world. You are no match for me. It would be best for you if you just went home peacefully. Or would you prefer to become another one of my mute servants, like those who came before?
Oh, so you're the cause of all the problems.
And what if I was?
Hairy shoulders?
Don't expect to die painlessly. I'll smash your face until you're begging me to kill you and get it over with.
You're a brave one. However, I am a servant of the gods, created by Falstar, the god of death. Do you really think I would sully myself by fighting with a lowly mortal?
It doesn't work because he voiced Joshua from the first game, and he was like the gentle Ferrofolk boy who
Korima,
didn't want to fight.
Mizua, Saska, come out, my servants.
I have no idea. They usually have what happens to everyone after you finish the game.
Bah, you scum!
You who were abandoned by the gods you served and left behind on this land. May I, in my great kindness, extend a special hand of charity to you and retrieve you as my own?
Look at what's happened to you, fools! Think of your place!
Ah, how terribly unfortunate.
Play from near.
Very well. It is time for you to burn in eternal despair!
All right, it's about time. System lock. Gravitic warp field released. Now, let's return from gravitic warp space to normal space. Okay, and the rest is all up to the autopilot. About 30 minutes left till we reach Genesis system. Thing I don't get is why we have to meet face to face in this day and age. What a waste of time. All we have to do is take care of this through communications or whatever. That's a tricky problem.
There is no normal space. It's all
Technology moves
simulation.
forward, ways to abuse it are also born. Unless everyone in the universe suddenly turns into good little boys and girls someday, I think meeting face to face will still be the safest way to go. Ah, boss, you're awake already? We've still got some time left before we arrive. I know, but we're gonna meet with some bigwigs from the old Federation government. I don't know how we'll handle them in the new government, but I can't just roll out of bed right before our meeting, can I?
A guitar solo.
I guess it's tough to be famous. I didn't get famous on purpose. It was more of a process of elimination thing.
But honestly, flying all over the place on a daily basis like this, doesn't it give you lots of food for thought? I'm always worried that my wife will leave me or something. Actually, today's my daughter's birthday, but here I am.
You have a wife?
You gotta go home sometimes. I'm no ogre, you know. If you ask for a vacation, I won't say no.
That won't work either, will it? Since Quark is disbanded, we really lack personnel. Well, I guess I'm still all right. My
Your
wife,
daughter has a birthday?
She understands about all that. Ah, that reminds me. I put all the mail that arrived while you were asleep in the usual place. You've got about 200 this time. At least 20 of those are priority A, too.
As a gift for Mouse?
I bet it's fan
Yeah.
mail from all those two-faced geezers again, huh? No, I can't just ignore them, but they're so depressing to read. I just don't feel like looking at them.
There were some dinner date invitations from some fine young women mixed in there, too.
What's that? From who?
From Ophelia of Tetragenesis and Allie of the planet Midgard, one invitation each.
Well, they are both beautiful, but I bet this'll turn out even worse than the letters from those old men. I never was any good at figuring out what those kinds of people are really thinking. Just more ulcers for me as always. All I want is a nice, relaxing dinner.
If only Fate or Maria would come back, things would go a little bit easier.
New Zealand crew doesn't want to go. Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna happen. It's not like they were doing what they were doing for the fun of it anyway. Someday events may draw them back out again, but until that happens, I don't expect to see those two involved in politics.
If they'd show up, everything would be so much easier.
Yeah, well, you know this is an age-based ranking system, so there's nothing we can do. Till it's our turn to pass the baton, all us old folks can do is keep on struggling.
I myself want to find a place to retire and take it easy for a while. The best thing about the whole thing is, we know the next generation is excellent, so there's nothing to worry about.
Does anyone else feel like this is needlessly drawn out?
I agree with both points. Still, I guess there's no use complaining. We'll just have to work as hard as we can to leave as few problems as possible for the next generation. That's the job,
Yeah.
for guys like us.
Old guys, you're 30-fucking-6. Was he not?
At last, time to say goodbye to the ship. If you think about it, all the days of my struggle began and ended on this ship.
Yeah.
Thinking back again, it wasn't such a long time, but there's still so much
That's how I
that we
felt
have
about this
to
whole game
remember.
drawn out. I was
This is the last chance.
with it until we got
Alright,
further into
I'm
the
gonna do
whole
it.
simulation game thing. And yeah.
Captain? I have something I want to talk to you about. Do you mind?
Oh boy, there he goes. There he goes. All right, either he succeeds or everything falls apart. What a sight to behold.
Oh, was it Lieber running out?
Thank you for all your hard work. I never would have been able to make it this far without you. Thanks, Lieber.
He's going to see that as marriage proposal.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Captain, I mean, Maria, that is, I mean...
What is it? What are you so nervous about? If there's something I can help with, just say the word and I'll do it.
Are you sure you want to let this chance pass you by? Won't you regret it later? Don't let it stress you out. Follow your heart.
It's okay. I've gotten over him.
You can't keep fighting for a lost cause forever, you know. You'd have to be pretty stupid to keep trying and trying. Like good old Lieber here. Okay, let's all go back home to where we belong. We have to start our new lives for ourselves now.
Give us a very brilliant paragraphs of fully voice acted dialogue that managed to say absolutely nothing. And rephrase it with 500 more words and less point. Oh no.
Thank you for traveling aboard the transport
listen
ship
to life.
Hornet, which is bound for the planet Roke and Kratos Spaceport.
Hey, Roke! Gotta get Roke in there.
The ship will be arriving in our Kula system in 12 days, followed by
But
our final
regardless of
destination
when
Roke, after a total
you
of
see
14
them.
days in transit.
Roke always has the same level of technology.
Flight.
Whether you were with
2
Ronix,
weeks. That's pretty long.
300 years, was it 300 years? Before their present day Roke and the present day Roke?
Now that the
Or when you're
Creator
there
has
in
left this universe,
The Last
a
Hope,
new universe
which is
created by the former
just
inhabitants
after
of the Eternal Sphere has been born.
the... Oh, I don't even know if it's Pangalactic
Birth,
Federation's been...
prosperity,
If it has that name
glory,
yet.
decline, destruction,
They like that
and
way.
then rebirth. Ever since the dawn of history, these events have been repeated over and over. But what happened this time was something completely different from all that
Well.
came before. Rebellion against the
But
Creator.
there's so many times
the
that they've been
unforgivable
interfered
sin.
with.
Did we do the right thing?
I think they're rebelling against
Can
the
we
rest of
as
the
humans
universe.
bear the weight of this sin?
What happened to your nose?
Hey, you! What are you looking so glum for? You're adults, ain't ya? So act like adults.
Years ago, myself and I did start playing
Miss?
it on the PSP, but I need to sort my PSP out.
You know, I have no
Before I can go
idea
back to
what
it.
happened to you, and I don't want to know. But you know, you can't do a dang thing about stuff that's already happened. Stop moping around and start thinking about something else. Some people, always feeling sorry for themselves. Man, I tell ya, I can't stand adults like you who always worry about the past. Drives me crazy. So what's your problem? Well, you got something to say to me? Then just say it.
Oh, sorry. Please forgive her.
Oh, welcome back,
the
Joshua.
Things kids say.
Hey, Ruddle, you stay out of this. There's nothing wrong with what I said.
Rumina, please. A whole lot of people lost their families, loved ones, and friends in this war. Try thinking a little bit about their suffering and their sadness. If you did, you'd never say things like that.
Yeah? Well, what's crying gonna change? Nothing. Cry all you want, it won't help. Am I wrong?
Rumina, please. Please don't talk like that. People who can't understand the pain of others are the worst people around.
What are you talking about? Gretel, you...
Wait, it's okay.
Romina dropping the
She's
truth
right.
bombs.
Yeah, you're right. It's exactly like you said. We have to be more positive. Crying about things won't change anything. Thanks, Romina. You've taught me a valuable lesson.
Huh? What?
Are there treasures and buttons when you're sure on underpants?
You know what I mean.
I don't know. I questioned what design she had at the start, at the beginning.
You've got it right. When your very existence is denied,
Yeah, at
if
the very
you
beginning.
accept that and don't even try to fight, you might as well be dead. If we don't act to protect our own selves, then who will do it for us?
All right, better prepare yourself. Today I'm gonna show you who the real man is. Do you even know what I'm talking about? A real man's gotta be smart, not just strong. A fool like you could never become a real man, no matter how hard you tried.
Why you? You have a big mouth for a guy who's a failure as a man himself. You're no better than me, you idiot.
Shut up, you big fool. There's a line separating the men from the boys. I still qualify as a man, but you're not even close.
That's a pretty messed up theory you have there. It's a model for a revolution by the fools. He's right, Lucian. It's just not possible.
Huh? Villian, you're not gonna turn on me, are you?
No, not really. It's just that it's kind of weird. I can imagine Lazard or Melt studying, but you?
I just wasn't serious before, that's all. When I decide to get serious, watch out.
Huh, is that so? So you mean the two of you are having a little study session today? I hate studying myself, but the good thing about it is it doesn't make your muscles sore later when you're done.
Fool, like I'd really do that. Why would I come to a place like this to study? That's enough. Just shut up.
Are they all Menodix?
Hey, enough quarreling between us, eh? Ugh, it's so unpleasant. You know, it's the ability to attract people. That's the true mark of a real man.
Shut up! Just shut up! You big old stupid parsley head! Fools like you should keep their mouths shut!
Men what? Yeah, they're the was it Menodix?
I'm a fool?
You got it. You're a fool, so I'm calling you a fool.
You said it again! Why, you little... I'll fix you!
What? Fix you a
Come on now,
sandwich?
let's just get this over with. Enough of this talk. Let's see some action.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Don't count your chickadees before they hatch. I bet this is all part of Lazard's stupid plot anyway. But this will be a test to check Roger's progress. Melt! What do you think you're doing? Come down here right this instant! Don't you worry about me. I'll be wishing you victory in battle from up here, Roger. I got it. Okay, then I'll leave that to you.
Ideal credits. They're
And I'll
supposed to
take
go
care
on
of my own business here.
the end and not to transition to the final 5.5 hours of meaningless banter.
Whatever kind of fight
fight it turns out to be, there's no way I'll lose.
Oh.
Easy for you to say now, but don't blame me if you have to cry later.
Wow, how cool you are. I hope for your sake those words of yours ain't just words.
What's up with this guy?
Enough chit-chat. Get on with it. How long were you planning on making the audience wait?
Right. So sorry. Want to know the key words for men among men? Number 1 is guts, and number 2 is effort.
Yeah, part where they're
In other
watching
words,
children
the guy
fight
with
for
the most
entertainment.
guts is the real man. So now, you and I are gonna see
I
which
can't
one of us
remember
has
the Last
the most
Hope. Like,
guts.
the Last Hope was like this.
We'll call it the true,
It ends well.
final, real man contest, the
but
parched desert,
I
not a
can't
single
remember
drop
going
of
on
water
for this
endurance
long.
contest! What do you think of that? Scared yet?
Sounds fun. All right, I'll take you on.
More foolishness.
Foolishness? Can't argue with that. Fighting a battle you have no chance at all of winning has got to be the dumbest thing you could do. I made this excitable young boy drink as much water as he could before the match. A fool who can't even prepare himself properly doesn't stand a chance. Think it's cruel? Well, just remember, the battle begins before the actual fighting starts. That's also part of the strategy.
I wonder. It's hard to tell how gutsy he is. I just hope it all goes as you want it to.
What foolishness! Without water in the scorching dunes of Moselle, the fight'll be over in 100 seconds. Something as subjective as guts isn't gonna change anything in a situation like this.
Well, they say that seeing is believing.
5 minutes later.
What's wrong? You look all burned out. Now's the time if you're gonna surrender.
Quit your yapping. It's a fight to our last ounce of strength. That's my strategy. I just don't make things up as I go along, unlike you.
Huh, so that's it, huh? Well then, have fun. It's tough when you lack guts, huh?
Ten minutes later.
Don't give up, Roger. It's almost over. Lucian's about ready to give up.
Alrighty, leave it to me.
Lucian, give it up already. You're gonna die if you keep going.
Shut up, Valian. I'm sick of your blabbering. You're just trying to smudge my honor.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 15 minutes later. Wait, are they sitting in a pool of water?
How you feeling now? Had enough?
What are you talking about, you idiot? I'll bet you're the one who's ready to give up now.
You sure are stubborn.
I'm serious. Give it up already. You're gonna die if you don't.
They're just lobbing lame disses at each other.
That's cold! It's raining! It's raining! It's raining!
Man, well, that saved your life. You sure have the devil's luck, you know that?
I could say exactly the same thing about you.
All right then. I guess this one's a tie. It's raining after all. Come on, everyone. Let's go home.
I guess the gods have spoken. Thanks to them, Roger, you're one step closer to becoming a real man.
Oh, thank fuck. Is it beginning later? Cleared game status. Correctly added to data. Nonsensical note to end on. I know. I don't know if there would have been other endings. I don't think I got an ending with. Wait, how do the endings work in this? I can't do anything. Did I get the Fate and Roger ending? Cliff was in there too. Cliff was with Mirage. The best part was that was not the ending I was aiming for. I just didn't want Sophia, I guess. But yeah, okay, so nothing is working. I mean, I guess I'll close it then. Do everyone get the training? Fuck that. Wow, I haven't even raised the battle skill till level 10 on the race trophy. Nah, you're alright. Trading cards, all the single battles in arena, team battles in arena. That's another thing with arena. Ancient books to find all 7 treasures. Now, this would have been absolutely shit without crafting. Because you need to do that before you do the Ursula Lava caves. Iron Man mode, no healing item, level 1. Party, level 1, 1-man party run. Level 100 fate. Practices table, all stages unlocked. I got 25% of the battle trophies. And that's your quest ones, that's something else. It's universe and there's 4D difficulty, right? Now, I can't even remember. Hey Jilly, how you doing? Let's see what happens if I go here. Hey, I probably will be. I was gonna have a quick look at what's going on here. I got continue. Yeah, battle trophies. So it's just a little snapshot of the things that I've done. There's so many. Universe mode's now available, and I think that's unlocked with the trophies. 40 yeah. He's been from direction he can't even see. Oh, you need better working hours. I will be on later. If I go like that. Clear. Oh wow, it didn't even let me decide which one I was using. Will these get unlocked for our difficulties? Just want to check something. I'm not even sure the battle trophies. What else to unlock? Hold on. Because I have the list of them. The most ridiculous one would be defeating certain enemies at level 1, which means you have to not use fate or knock him out so he doesn't get experience. But also, yeah, battle trophies. So 40 is 65% of them. It's 195 trophies. 25% universe mode. 40% activate 3P color during the main game. Oh, triangle button status screen. 80% is 4P color. 95% activate full active mode in battle. I think it's to do with the collectible cards. Wow, you mean to say I have to backtrack if I want to go and do shit? Cool, cool. Huh? How many PS color or P's does color usually have? Right, so things after here. Later on, I could either start the next game. It's installed from the last time I played it. I've still got the save file from the last time I played it. We already cleared the Gardens of Seferio. There is... what's the other ones? The Maze of Tribulations. I don't know, there's some enemies that have like 500,000 HP. There's one location, and I have no idea how. Oh, there's a cave temple as well. And then there's the Sphere 211 sealed levels. That you can get a load of different items from. Not to be confused with the corner of adversity. So there's like, oh my god, there's, wow. There's one character you can go up against. Basically the ultimate boss in this game. We've got 10 million HP. Oh no, there's one that's worse. 20 million. Cool. And it looks like character with like 60 odd thousand HP for my team. Yeah, I don't think I can put myself through that. Not just now. It's one thing, I like the games, right? I just don't usually feel like I would get much out of grinding. Damage for attack, like 5 to 10k. Well, Fate has one that does 30,000 depending on defenses of the enemy. But you do get better weapons when you go through these different post-story dungeons. You do get better weapons, and I think you can do other shit with them. So instead of having a plus 500, you can have what, plus 30% attack on them. So this is stuff that cannot be created. You basically have to find it. And then there's other. Okay, wow. There is Santa, one of the traders, appears in other games. He's got the Tri-Emblem, which you'll also get. What would that be under? Is that an accessory? It would be an accessory, wouldn't it? Which gives us another 1,000 attack, 50 defense, 600 intelligence, and it also increases recovery strength in battle, adds earth defense, water, fire, wind for half damage, the battle bonus gauge increase, minus 40% battle skill HP use, 100% instant incapacitation prevention, reduces normal attack decision by 2. So you got stuff like that as well you can put in. I mean, if you got I'm trying to think what else was the bunny trophy was one of them, was it? No. Or is that the victory? No, that's a victory, it's a fighting arena. Bunny race trophy. Yeah, just different factors that can help throughout. It's like some attacks, but yeah, I know. There's a lot to the game if you really delve into it. It was okay at first with the crafting, and then you realize that there are sometimes multiple things with the same number evaluation that you're aiming for. So it's potluck as to if you're going to get the one you're after or not. You could not play this game without a guide, I don't think. Even just for the crafting itself, you would never know that you would need certain character for certain things. And you would never know where to find certain items or what certain items were then to be used for. You find things and it doesn't tell you who or what they're from. Nowhere in the game does it say that they're after something when the inventors get added. Nowhere in the game does it say, oh, I say that, but wrong one. Oops. Okay, where was Louise? She was in Surfario. Nope. So was Chilico. Bubbleheart Ruin left her homeland in the Samite Republic. Osmond was in... Was he there? Preaches the way of the gods to the people in the town of Arius. Was he not an Aeroglyph? Expect you to buy a strategy, guys. Yeah, you'd have to. No, he was an Aeroglyph. So despite what he saved, what it says, that he preaches to the town of Arius, he's in a completely different town. And you also would know. Oh, wait. Nope, that's Aquaria mentions. No, none of it would have said. And even for recruiting people, you wouldn't know. Like Albel, you have to have one thing in particular that you see in one part in the story. So you have rest at the end and then the private action happens. As for Roger, you need to go back. And even with his collection of books, you wouldn't know that when you hit a certain point in the story, you lose access to everyone. So you can no longer go in search of it, and you're not back to that area for like ages afterward anyway. But yeah, there's I mean, I can get it, but nothing seems intuitive. Nothing was just like simple to do. Even the crafting felt like it became a chore. I'm not even sure. I mean, I didn't really have to grind because of the crafting, which was nice. I remember, was it Last Hope? Towards the end, I did end up doing some grinding, but I don't know if I didn't do much crafting in it. I can't remember what the crafting's like in Last Hope. So there are ways to work around it. Basically, when it comes to any, I always feel like if you've got a story, you should never have to grind for the main story. It feels like it's just extending the time for the sake of extending the time. You don't really get much out of it. There's no additional story. That was Simplified Commercial game. I don't know. I ended up, because I didn't craft much, it was right at the very end, and I did have to increase my levels. I don't know if it was to try and get a certain spell or something, maybe, or maybe just to have enough HP. In this game, I wouldn't say that I went out of my way to grind. Like, I was running past enemies here, but the crafting definitely helped. It's making something.
Hey there.
Ice blades.
Now saves grief later.
Cool. Yeah, I think I preferred, out of all of them, I think the second story is my favourite. Last Hope wasn't bad. It was enjoyable for what it was. This one kind of fell apart story-wise for me. But they created these as ultimate weapons to go up against them, and the only one who really done anything towards the end was Maria and Sophia with getting us into 4D space. We didn't use our destruction one because we were destruction, and there was alteration and something else. But when we used it against the Vendini, that was it. That's what it felt like, unless it kind of slipped into like moves that you could use, but they never touched back upon that whole, hey, you're an ultimate weapon. I did not feel like an ultimate weapon at the end. We were created as an ultimate weapon to deal with what we dealt with at the end. Nope. None of them felt like they were ultimate weapons. Second stories when you're talking through all the time games. Now what would... yeah, it would be up there, but it's nostalgia for me. It was like the first one. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure about this one. Like, I'm sitting at 93 hours. My save file for Last Hope was about 50 something. And that was with streaming it, so there would have been downtime as well. Things like this happening, just like having a conversation about the random stuff in the game and whatnot. Oh, I don't know. I remember it being better than my experience with it this time around. The whole this is what it felt like. It's an older game, and it felt like playing the earlier Tales of Berseria, not Tales of Berseria, earlier Tales of games like Berseria and Vesperia compared to Rise, which made combat so fluid. I just want to open the Divine Force will do. The whole cancelling. I can't remember what they called it. So you'd press for a move, and then at a certain point you could press for another move, and you'd get like the bonus. Right? And you do it so many times. But it's what came first. You got your prices wrong, or your fury ran out, and then you have to stand and wait for your fury to go up. And then there's also the chance that someone's hit the enemy, so the enemy's on its ass and you can't actually hit it. The number of times I was just waiting there with Maria, I'm like, okay, I'll hit with Maria, she knocks them into the air, everyone else's attacks fail, but before they can do anything, I'm gonna have to hit them again so they stop moving or doing anything. So they're in the air, so Fate and Clef or whoever else is in the party still can't attack. Yeah. It felt a bit simpler in combat than the previous two games, Second Story and First Departure. Or Second Evolution, depending which one you're going with. But I guess that is you know, kind of more often than not. Well, I was going to say the downfall of older games, but the combat in the previous games felt better to me. It was simplified. You had your moves you could do, you set them. There was a whole risk reward. Were you going to set it off? Were you going to get hit? Were you going to get the hit in before they hit you? You could control the mage if you wanted to. If you wanted to be a bit more, you know, on top of the healing or on top of buffing people. That wasn't a problem. That wasn't a problem in this either. Apart from whenever I was controlling Sophia, the game seemed to know when I was casting. It was like, oh, I'll send the enemy off to you then. Oh man, no. I think the story just let this down. Everything else is just like, nah. Nothing makes up for it. I thought people said this one was a good one. I think this has the Final Fantasy VII thing all over it. Hearing sometimes what people think of the game, like, or that it's their favourite or it's the best one, I'm like, but why is it? Can you pinpoint why it is? Or give the example of why it is? Best story, skip story 4. Next one. Oh, I didn't mind it. Last time I played it. I don't think I was this bothered by the story. It's just the whole game simulation aspect. I was like, oh, if you believe that you're real, it's like, no, fuck off. No. It doesn't... It kind of doesn't process to me the whole, well, was everyone an NPC? The ones that are left alive? What happened to the game characters? Because you know that... No, that's the wrong one. Simulations thing as well. Oh yeah, I like that. It was, the characters were, you know, endearing, and there was, I felt that the private actions fell flat in this one. See, that's the one, right? This is Flats. This is the one who brings you in and says, hey, you're from a simulation. We don't have much to do with you. You're like in parallel universe to us. And the fucking game entry says, game fanatic, addicted to Eternal Sphere. His character shot down 574 combat ships. The time he must have spent to achieve this may explain why his mother's constantly telling him to stop playing games and study. So it fucks up there. You're saying one thing and you're giving us information and believe giving us information that contradicts what this character said to our characters. So yeah, it kind of doesn't work. If it was a bit more, it is definitely one or the other. Like the simulation bit, if it was full on simulation, fine, but do not mention it being a game in any way whatsoever. But then at the end, you can't really have Luther going off his head, being like, it's a game, it'll do what I say, if they're going for a simulation. So you can't control NPCs, but I take it they can make their own characters. Well, okay, hold on. If I can get this. I don't know if I've got this. Oh, I've never been able to find it. No. Right. So this is what it is. Flood says it's an online reality that everyone shares, nobody can reset it, so it's not what you think of as a game, it's kind of parallel world. Says are puppets, they all have their own individual AI programs. Not really that different. It's not like we can move you around with a joystick or anything like that. That's why I think you're more or less like us. You just live in a different dimension. Which contradicts every fucking thing that's been said about it afterwards. Right. But yeah, I'm gonna head off just now. I will be back later with Last Hope. Cause I need away from this one. I'm getting hung up on the whole that was like what was said in the game, and then everything contradicts that. You're saying you can't control it at all, yet everyone's saying there's characters in a game, and he says it's a fucking game. Luther says it himself. It's a game. It's like one or the other. Gamer simulation. Which one? Right. So thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. I should hopefully be back later with Last Hope starting that. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll make you something soon. Thank you all. Have a good rest of your day.